Yo. Alright. We back. Path of Exile. Act 3. Just started out here in the city of Sarn. Which, looking at the cutscene, or the loading screen, they had like a statue of a dude with looked like his dick was out. I don't know who we immortalizing here. Maybe it's like that ancient Greek time where everyone just had their dick out. But I found that to be very fascinating. I'm ready to get back into this bad boy. Oops, wrong way. And map up. I mean, it hasn't been too long since I played. I think it's only been like, yeah, God, feel good. Yeah, it's only been like last couple of ones I was playing like every single day, and this one's been like a day in between, so it's only been like 2 days ish, something like that. That movement, or that cast feed, dog, when that pop off like that. Right, I will remember how to play. Don't you even worry about it. I just need to get the hang of it. My reaction time's gonna be a little bit lowered until I get back in the swing of this. Those fucking, oh no, it's cool. Fucking the scrolls of wisdom now coming in the plethora, and you know what? I like that. Dean, what level? 29. Okay, that's better. 20. So I don't remember what I said the last time and what I didn't. I got to oh fuck. I didn't forget. You forgot. I'll grab that jewel. Why not? That sounds good. I talked to my roommate about playing this game and whatnot, and I mean, he's, what are y'all doing to this poor lady here? Why's y'all tied up? What'd she do? What'd you do? Seems like you fucked up somehow. Excuse you. There are more people around here. What are you doing just getting up like that? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense to get up. I didn't unlock you. Clarissa. She about to explain it all. Yeah, oh my, where are my 90s kids at?
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time for talk. Tolman was out here with me, and now Piety has him.
I bet.
They're headed for the crematorium. I've no chance against Piety and your blackguards, but you, you're another matter entirely. Please, you found it in your heart to rescue me.
Sure.
Tolman is just as worthy of your generosity.
I mean, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Clarissa, the reason I rescued you was just because there's people to kill around you, and then you just happen to get up. And also, there's the exclamation mark above your head that kind of helped sway my hand as well. But before you say anything, if Tolman's got people around him to kill, then yeah, I'll help him too. It's my one qualification. I gotta kill someone. Alright? Someone or something must die in the process. But then, yeah, I'll definitely untie you at least. But also, if I'm gonna be honest, oh, that's fucking cool. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Piety, that's just personal. Like, I'd kill her for free. Just because it's personal at this point. I don't even know why it's personal. She won't tell me why it's personal, but she's made it personal, so I must kill that bitch. Oh, I relish them. Oh, they're nice. You keep you. I relish for the moment I get to kill the fuck out the hell. Anyways, I was talking before I was rudely interrupted by like setting people free. God man, it's just satisfying. I was talking to my roommate, and I mean, not only did he give me a little insight on a little thing called Val abilities and whatnot. Sounds like ultimate versions of abilities with cooldowns or shit, or like build-up charges or something like that. He said he couldn't remember. He's played this game. You think I'm gonna miss a chance to whoop on some ass over here? Nah, you're crazy. But also, I think I mentioned this before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but you also mentioned that well, I don't know what level I was for what act I was in. He's just like, okay, you're a little high level for that, for that. Which, I mean, that could easily be him. not remembering. So that could be wrong.
That would just make life complicated.
Oh, because this is a town? Okay, fine. Well, then I won't teleport. Whatever. But also... What's over here? Slums. Oh, that's sad. I mean, it could be right. It's just because I've been running around doing extra stuff that I really don't have to do. Wow. Yeah, cool, cool. Is there a labyrinth one around there? Is it the arena?
That would just make life complicated.
I just want to move a little faster around here, huh? Like, I don't know why you... Nope, can't use that either. I don't know why you gotta be like that, you know what I'm saying? See, that just level 28. He knows what up. Hey, you made it.
Yes.
I mean, nothing really. I just want to say hi. Oh, what do you got? What do you got? You got something? Okay, yeah, okay. So this is the role you playing. This is what you playing up here. Buying him like speed thingies. You got some like real good speed, like bottom specifically, not like.
Be careful.
So not speed. Who are you?
Come no closer, witch. The name's Grigor, and as you can see, I've had my fill of your kind.
Oh.
So once you've finished admiring your sisterhood's handiwork, turn those icy orbs of yours eastward. Yes, you've brought Clarissa home to us, and once again she pesters me with pity. There's only so much broth, so many bouquets that a man can take. For a criminal, Clarissa has a strangely soft center.
She's a criminal?
Still, I'd rather not see that heart of hers hardened. Use those dubious talents of yours for something worthwhile.
Her boymate.
Find her boymate, Tolman. Prove me wrong about your kind.
Was he like...
Tread carefully, Exile.
See, because, like... There's no real classification till later. Like, I'm not like a witch, okay? Like, I'm more of like a sorcerer, but they don't have that class yet. They're working on it for the next game. So like, I didn't do no curse voodoo stuff to you. I ain't that kind of witch. So like you can chill with that attitude first off. But secondly, like, rude. Alright, we found the main town. I like this. Maroma.
Maramor Patur thanks you, Exile,
Sorry,
for
Maramor.
returning our Clarissa to us. She is
Why
the
you speaking
gentle
third
heart
person?
of this place, a spirit still capable of love in this wasteland of hatred. Yet that gentle heart remains in jeopardy.
Right.
Tolman isn't deserving of Clarissa, but she'll not smile until he's by her side.
Oh, this is a little judgmental. Ebony.
Calicoda, go with courage. Yes.
I mean, if I might. Goddamn.
Goodbye.
Well, you know what? Whoever did some of the art in here, they were a big fan of cleavage, and you know what? I can't blame them.
A stranger walks into a town with a lost lover in tow. Sounds like the beginning of a jest. Which I bloody wish it were. Problem is, we're still one doe-eyed lover short, which ain't much good to anyone.
Right.
They tend to come in pairs, you see. Since you seem to be in the good deeds business, how about throwing a Tolman into the bargain?
Business is good, man. Business is booming. What about these slums?
The slums are east of here.
I saw that.
Used to house the unwashed of the Empire a couple centuries back. Now it's home to the walking ulcers and sores of this poor city.
Oh, maybe we don't go in there. You know what? Maybe not. I didn't mean to sound a purchase. These are all pretty looking.
Good luck to you.
Okie dokie. What do we got here? Yo, show me the goods. Show me the money. Goddamn, I just got all those to get rid of all
What's
this.
going on? Stay out of the shadows.
Well, if I want me the shadows. Tell me what to do. Yeah, something I wanted to mention. Oh, for the passive and whatnot, as we going along here, and stuff has my mono regen's gone so crazy to the point where I don't really need this. Now I might change up slightly, but if I'm going through all this stuff, and like for example this with increased mana regen, I mean the intelligence is nice. I mean we probably don't need the mana mastery, but like I'll probably at least skip 1 point here to maybe get that just for the 20 intelligence. But then again, I don't know if I necessarily need 20 intelligence. Mana and energy shield. I mean energy shield's nice, but yeah, pretty much if we get along with something that I was originally gonna go and do that's just like pretty much only purely mana regen, I might just skip over that one. So don't know if that's the play, but we'll find out. Alright, I need to go find Home Slice. Where be he? In the crematorium. Where's the crematorium? Obviously this direction. I'm assuming the slums. I'm assuming that'd be the slums. Anyways, one thing my roommate did tell me. Hold on. Is that like Act 3 on is kind of where like the maps and the areas and everything gets really cool and crazy and awesome. So I'm excited for that. Oh, the arena. I don't need no arena. Please. Alright, I didn't really want to go to the slums, but I guess it's inevitable. Destroying any connected portals. I don't remember reading that. That makes sense. The map reset on me, which destroyed the portal. That one time. A while ago. Why is there hostiles in the slums? I guess they got so deformed they turned hostile. I don't know. It's locked. Got it. God, it feels good. It feels good to be a gangster. A lightning gangster. Oh. I love me some mob density. Speaking of which, it brings me up. I finally watched, which might be evident-ish, if you looked at the comments from the first video, which we'll get to those. Don't you think, y'all? Pleasure. Okay, I'll touch it. Why not? That's fun. Yeah, don't think y'all off the hook. Ooh, I can go this and above. As above, so below. But yeah, I finally watched the whole Exile Con stream thing about them introducing the next game and all that goodness. Okay, he over here. Oh, there's the crematorium. Good. I'll be right there. Let me just give it some peeps around the map corners here, okay? Okay, just let me give it a little peep. Just, oh yeah, there you go. Ooh, level up. Okay, well you're not gonna walk. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna walk at me, and now I'm embarrassed. Ooh, lightning damage. Oh, okay. Yes, what's up? Yeah, so I learned more about what they're doing for the second one, and honestly, I approve. I approve greatly of what's going down here. More increased life. Let's go. And reses. Sounds good. Did I want one of these? I mean, 50 to max life. It's not horrible. You know, I'm pretty good. It's decent. So maybe I'll choose one of them. But one thing I didn't notice, and this could just be where is that in Act 3 and whatnot.
When you build something like this, you make persecution a way of life.
True. I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong. Yeah, it's, you know, obviously it seems like they slow down combat and whatnot, which I'm not against. I mean, also do not get me wrong. It does feel good to fly through everything going at the speed of light and just melting shit as it falls beneath your fury. Like, don't get me wrong. That do feel good. That do feel real good. I won't lie. I won't hold you. But also at the same time, It did feel. I mean, it does. I guess it makes it a little bit more calculated combat and whatnot. It did feel a little bit like. I think another game came out that they made it's kind of like this too. It did feel a little bit like Dark Souls and ARPG. Hey, another happy comment. Thank you. I was waiting for a negative comment. I was like, oh, you motherfuckers. It'll be you motherfuckers specifically watching this, because it would. That's the hot comments I'm getting today is Path of Exile, which I thought a handful of people would check it out. Not many people watch my Let's Play stuff, but I guess video game stuff, I should say. But I guess I said the right things to attract the right attention. So here we go. There you go, light up like the 4th of July. Spirit chair is probably not what I'm looking for, but I want to pick it up anyways because it looks pretty. Ooh, that trial. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I see that. And I don't think you gotta fool me. I don't know. Is it good at this level? Is it good? Okay, it's just heating up. It's heating up. We good? We got. Okay. It looks like. When it gets that like light orange glow, that like it was filling up with magma, but that was just everything starting to heat up. So I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I'll be all skeleton bones can walk across to no problem. Okay, let's see how it is. Looks like it's heating up and cooling down. It's fine to use as well. But yeah, definitely. I expected like maybe a handful, but again, as I said, I guess I said the right things to intrigue people's interest to peak. You get. Oh, you. Can I get you? No, that won't let me. You know, that's fair. That's actually a really good idea to not let me get away with some shit like that. Can I do that? Oh, ah, it hurts. Go. Down. Some res is in here. Get my shit going. I did not pop that down. I said pop that down and it did not do the thing.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Always learn from our past. I wonder if it's gonna go one for Act 1, 2 for Act 2, 3 for Act 3. That'd be pretty clever. I'd like that. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah. Stuff. Sorry, you get distracted by all the mass murdering and epicness that's going on. What I think I was getting on it out is that yeah, it looked like there was a much because it seemed like harder and more slowed down and whatnot, which, you know, again, I'm not against. It seemed like the mob density was very small, like you're fighting 1 to 2 things at a time. And I'm not against that. It just feels very different from, you know, walking through this place just mowing down packs of 5 or 6, laughing with glee as I do it. You know, feels a little different for sure. But still, like, really good things that I was seeing. Like, I definitely understand why people were hyped for it with all the.
There she is.
Oh,
my
not
work
you.
in progress. Let's see if Rayclast has
Me?
been good to you.
Oh, you fighting me, huh? Oh, I want that. Oh, where do I get that one? Well, I want to get the non-stationary one. Are you electricity because I'm electricity, or did I just happen to pick what you be? Okay, resistance is up. Let's see who can out electricity the other person. It looks like I'm winning. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you.
Enough of this.
There's no enough. Aw, come on, where you going, pussy? At least got a fighter. You better not be dead, man. That's all I gotta say. Ooh, new crafting recipe. You do pop up to crafting stuff. Homie, you better not be dead. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, she put you straight up in the electric chair and charged that bitch herself. Oh, you definitely dead. Oh, now I gotta go bring the bad news. Well, yeah, of course I still gotta do that one. I don't have any dexterity. Oh, speaking of which, if you're still here, that specific viewer who let me, like, I did kind of figure this out a little bit, but you know, it's still really, really good to have confirmation that that you don't really need dexterity or strength or anything. It's just specifically if you're looking for like specific skills or armor and whatnot. So I did kind of come to a light conclusion of that, but it's good to have it confirmed. So I really appreciate you for letting me know that. I think it's very nice of you.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way, and it's my honour to welcome you to dirty old son, the metropolis of opportunity. The opportunity to make something of yourself, or the opportunity to have a very messy death.
Fair.
Stay out of the shadows. They bite.
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of Piety's cruelty.
I don't know what's wrong with this bitch. Like, I don't know what her fucking problem is. Let me
Look upon Grigor to see what life entails under Piety's influence. Let me offer you
Oh, she's a
something.
witch too?
In recognition of all that you have done for us. We shall mourn Tolman's death, as we shall treasure Clarissa's life.
I appreciate your positive outlook on all this, but I just gotta say, I don't think she's gonna look at it the same way. And yeah, I gotta be the one to tell her, right? Sure. Curses all targets in the area and their lightning resistance. I mean, that is not a bad thing in theory. That's not horrible. I guess conductivity is really the only thing that really was helpful out of all of those, as far as I could tell. So maybe
General
we'll fuck around with
Gravisius
that.
demands absolute obedience from his blackguards.
Sure.
Meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders.
Okay.
If you are able, traverse the river and murder Gravisius in his own barracks.
Oh shit, we're getting cool.
You'll be
Alright.
ripping the very mind from the skulls of our enemies.
Sick. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not?
Goodbye.
I mean, goodbye to you too. Shit. Crazy, man. You crazy. You brutal up in here. I'm gonna say that right now. You brutal. I gotta go tell you that shit. Alright. Fine. Hey, Chris. Shit happened. Okay, sure. Whoops that.
Poor
I get it.
Tolman. I made this bracelet for him when he first arrived here. Idiot said he'd never take it off. I called him a liar. He didn't, though. Not once.
Okay, well, I feel bad and all. Like, you need some time to
I
grieve.
need to give you something.
No, you don't. I mean, we good here.
I asked a lot of you out there in the slums. More than I should have.
I mean, having to
You
deliver
tried.
this really is more than anything
And that's
else.
all we exiles can ever hope to do.
I mean, I will take it because I think it requires me to, but like, you don't have to really. Okay, well, I guess I'll take that. I mean,
Be careful.
Sure.
Listen carefully, witch. Thanks to your sister in art, Piety,
I mean, just because
I
we both
no
do
longer
electricity.
dream when I sleep. I only have nightmares.
Okay.
The same nightmare over and over. The mirror. It's never my reflection looking back. The first time that mirror appeared to me, it was Cole I saw. The rapist from Oriath I had the displeasure of sharing a pen with in Gravisius' stockade.
Like, what kind of pen?
Piety took him for
Like
her
his pen?
experiments. That night, I saw her handiwork while I slept.
What? Who is this lady, and what does she want?
This time, it was Tolman. Flesh dried to leather, organs shrunk to husks,
Right.
blood trickling through his skeleton like red dust in an hourglass.
I mean, you don't have to really describe it like that,
It's
man.
Piety's
Like that
gift to
graphically.
me, that least I won't be seeing Clarissa the next time I look into it. And for that alone, I hope it's not you I see either. I walked halfway across this forsaken continent because of an ode. Of jewels and eternity, it's called.
Okay.
For twinkled promises of jewels
Oh, you're gonna recite it
and
right here.
eternity,
Okay. No, go ahead.
the Gemling Queen gave her heart and body to the King of Shades for one more day in the sun. The last day in the sun. That's but a portion of the full epic. The Gemling Queen lived, and she's the enigma behind the fall of the Ezomites and the
You're throwing
Eternals
a lot
both.
of words at me, man.
Look to the Solaris Temple to the northeast. Find the Gemling Queen's remains before piety does, and destroy them.
Buddy, I'm not gonna remember percent of what you said. You really could have just said, "Go there, man. Like, go to that place and do it and kill this
Tread
person." Like,
carefully.
you could have like, well, finite bullet pointed that one for me. Like, I like most of the dialogue in this game, but like that one in particular, like, you could have given me the highlights on that one. I didn't need to hear the whole thing, you know. There you are. My elemental envelope. I'm sure that's what the person said. It says deal critical strikes in the past 8 seconds deal 40% more elemental damage with hits than the elements. Your critical strikes do not deal extra damage. Elements never count as being from critical strikes. Right. I remember looking at that one. I think someone advised me to get that one. He said that they said it was really, really good. Until you get more crit and whatnot. Which I guess I could always just refund it later, and I guess I understand that. But like I remember looking at that and I was like, that is good, but it's like you will just do more damage overall, but you don't get that crit damage. And since later I do plan on dumping into a bunch of crit, you know, I kind of wanted to do that crit multiplier, extra damage and stuff like that, but I guess that is kind of later game, so I guess that's not a horrible idea. And it's probably I bet I know what you're saying. I bet I know what you're saying. You guys are nice. You have no idea what you're saying. Oh yeah, you guys are good people. Cool. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I might not. Maybe it's better in the long run. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I really appreciate the suggestion. But I think I'll just keep playing out, see how it goes. If I ever feel like, man, I really need some more damage, maybe I can take a little detour over there.
Victaria was a poet what ended up leading a rebellion.
Goddamn,
right under the nose of Emperor Chittis. But here's what really interests me. Our wordsmith was quite the talented larcenist as well. Pulled off the heist of the century, in the name of the people, of course. 3 finely crafted platinum busts, commissioned by Chittis for his favourite trio of generals. Victario and his coppers hold up in the sewers. Now that you have Clarissa's keys, perhaps you'd be inclined to search out those heroic busts for me. I'm sure I can make it well worth your while.
Alright. I mean, I guess better in the hands of my people than other people. Sure, why not? You know, why not? I mean, I guess that's just a standard ability, right? So, actually, that one we should probably put it on the bar somewhere. I mean, maybe we'll switch it with where Sparky is. And, yeah. Let's put that there, why not? I don't know why I would want a middle mouse button to cast anything, if I'm being honest with you. But, man, I mean, maybe that's like a hidden OP technique, and I just don't know it. It's always a possibility. You never know. You never know. Okay, so where am I headed? Back to the slums, which did not have one, so I didn't miss anything. That's good. Yeah, it's really easy to get. So I don't know if that one was be closer or not. Oh man. Yeah. Yelling at people all day just really takes it out of you. I'm not yelling, but Definitely fighting back. She'd definitely take it out of you. There's a question mark on my screen. I want to go find out what. Oh, yeah, the sewers. That's right. I forgot that that was there. I'm not going to be completely honest with you. I forgot I walked past. Hey, penis dude. Forgot that was there, honestly. Hey, friends. What does this look like? Okay, just a pew. Cool. Cool. Probably want to use that against bosses, maybe. If I'm feeling frisky. Oh, you would be lightning-based creatures, wouldn't you? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I got this. Ah, I'm trying to cast stuff. I'm getting my ass whooped. Yeah, lightning resistance. That's not horrible. Jingling spirit shield. I want that just because it jingles. Come on, let's go. Sometimes I try to path around people and they just don't work. Oh, what the fuck? You don't have a lot of health though.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I don't trust you. I don't want to shock it. Okay, the way is blocked. I need to find a way to destroy that. Maybe some kind of acid or some shit. Maybe that sounds like a very good possibility. Use a fungus. Ooh, a stash. Oh, and the yeah, that's right. That's what I think I'm supposed to be doing down here. I remembered that. Don't judge me. I really feel like I need to go spam some like movement speed or some shit. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not. It's not like I'm moving slowly or anything like that. It's just, it just movement speed feels really good in this game. Whenever you see people just flying across the screen like crazy, it's just like it looks good. It looks fun. Third. Okay. You know what's pre-game this, you know? The thing I don't do. For reasons I don't know. Nothing good. What are you? The fuck? Here.
I no
Level
longer
up.
need fear. Destiny is seen to that.
My girl talks some mad shit. I up myself big time up in here.
Oops.
Did
Clumsy me.
I jump into that one? I feel like I jumped into that one. My bad. Oops, indeed. Alright, what we got here? More health and resistances. Beautiful rock, man. When we get to this tree, it's gonna be fucking nutty. It's gonna be fucking nutty. I need a third bust. Yeah, man, movement speed feels so fucking good in this game. Nothing here? Nah, gentlemen, as you were. I am out of charges. Not the right way. Up to, must be here. Yeah, let's look like they connect. Fuck. I don't know what my neighbor's doing big noise. Yep. Connection.
When I'm ready, and
I
not
was trying to like predict it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Anyways, don't think I forgot about all y'all and y'all motherfucking comments. Alright. Ooh. Another safe house? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, hey, hey. I'm looting. So, yeah, I didn't expect as big of a viewing as I got, which is cool. Appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. Appreciate it. But man. Oh, what are you doing here?
This seems like a good area to build a hideout, but it's
What happened to the
filled
other
with
one?
monsters. Can you clear it of everything dangerous?
I mean, you're asking me to kill stuff and get
Keep your
experience.
life
You
to
know
your
I
own.
will. Like, you know my weakness. You know my weakness in this game. Get experience. I will say yes like every time. Like, you know this about me. Why you even ask? But yes, so okay. While one thing to always keep in mind is that the positive voices, unless you're really fucking up, which so far I haven't, so that's good. Hopefully we keep that going. Positive voices usually outweigh, or at least outshine the negative voices. Is just the negative voice is always louder for whatever reason. So mostly a very, very positive experience. I appreciate
With
that.
the death of the last monster here, the very air itself feels different. I wouldn't use the word
Okay, you've said this before.
Go with courage.
Thank you for the hideout. I didn't know I needed one, but I appreciate it. I feel like anything really could stumble upon that hideout, but hey. You set up base wherever you want, Helena. I won't question you. Chain boots, I don't need. But yeah, as I assumed would happen, I just again didn't know it would be this this well broadcast, so I didn't know it'd be this many. I knew some people were gonna instead of taking everything I was saying, they were just gonna focus on a word or two and just be like, "Oh, fuck you because you said this." And it's just like, but did you watch the rest of it though? Hello. Dark pack. Yeah, let's play this. I want to make a dark pack with something. Shit. Conduct 2 for these, right? Is it going to be a higher negative? 18%. I am looking at things. Thank you. 19%. Let's go. 1%. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Take a dirt nap, bitch. So yeah. Definitely got the assholes who are just like, no, this game's really fucking simple. You just suck. It's like, you guys are good people. You're good human beings. I appreciate that you exist on this planet. It's just fucking, it's crazy, man. People are fucking insane. People take things way too serious. This is my boy. Well, it's not really my boy, but as someone I'm a fan of, Ronnie Radke says, nowadays everybody's so sensitive. It's fucking crazy, man. Check that later. More negativity, you guys are amazing. Yeah, people just really need to get over themselves. I realize life really is not. There are these things in life. I mean, life is serious because it is your existence, and it is, you know, what happens to you on. I did that the wrong way. What happens to you on a daily basis, but there's a lot of things in life that I did not find that, did I? Before it resets itself. Where did I not check? I almost forgot all about that. Oh, well, I can't do that. Is that where the other one is? No, there's some stuff over here. I missed. Okay. Watch out. Yeah, some things are not that serious, man. Like, you need to get over yourself. And move on. Someone says or thinks something that you disagree with. It's really not that hard. There we go, I found it. Yeah, that was a waypoint that was at the other place, so that's good. And there's nothing else I need to through it, right? Okay. Well, besides that thing that we can't get past, but like, whatever. Some people. Yeah, the way it's passable to the blockage one. I'm glad that is informed me, Dad. That is a good thing to know. Dude, what are these? I feel like I should add these with these, you know what I'm saying? But start adding these over here in the wall. There we go. Alright, another one dims. What does this do? Spell removes some life from one of your skeleton minions. Okay. So, not me. It could be me, but it's not me at the moment. So I'll just pop this right up in there. Why not? Okay.
The Beatles
It's the
poet
raid.
could hide the spoils from Chitters, but not from us, eh? I knew you was the Exile for the job. I'm sure you've been more than compensated already from Victario's stockpiles, but here's a little extra. Hear of something I found under a dead man's bed. Why? Just because I like you.
Cool. That's a 2%. Out. Both?
Don't do anything.
Oh, how can you spoil me? Look at you go. Look at you go. Alright, where are we at? Do I get that now? I feel like I don't get that now. I feel like I'll get that later. Maybe on our way back down when we're gonna do some little experimenting over here. Because I don't know about... I think I'll maybe, if I'm gonna get this, I'll get this later as well. I think we'll just focus with this. But I don't need the extra health now. I can get it later because we just got 22% increase in max life. So I don't think we need another 50 on top of that. At the mo. Later, sure, or whatever other passive is gonna be way better. But we'll see. Okay, so we need to get back out there. There's right hand dude over here. There's Queenie over here. And I don't know how to get the fuck through there. So we'll find that. We'll get that when we come across that. So I don't know, I kinda wanna go this way, but I don't know, like that sounds like really like the thing to do. So I think maybe we'll go for the tomb first. Do a little this, little that, you know. You know how it goes. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoop. Catacombs. Oh, it's over here. Anything in the catacombs? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go explore the catacombs. 'Cause I can. Maybe there's like a hidden quest up in here, you know? Maybe we can get more than them passive points or something, you know? You never know. After just getting a passive, we get another passive. I'm so fucking close. That's gonna be really good, because like my damages ain't bad. But there are definitely some things that are not getting one shot by me. And that needs to change. We can't have that. So definitely want to fix that shit. Oh no, a card. I don't know what cards do. I mean, it's a gem. So would that be the thingy If I maybe collect all 6 or just in general that goes in here? Or is that's probably one of the other gems? Where does that go? I'm sure we'll find out as we go along. Shall we? We'll find out. I don't know what card. Doing okay on those. Almost got 2 abilities all loaded up and what have you. Oh, another trial. See, and I was gonna skip. I was gonna skip right over that. Oh man. Okay. Well, we good. Let's follow the pattern. Follow it. Keeping pace. Okay, we get out of it. There we go. Lead the shot. I don't know what that did, but I think it was good. Right down here. Yep. Excuse me, fellas. I gotta get away from the saws of death. You understand? Crafting recipe. Love it. Elemental damage with attacks. Rank 1. Rank 1. Oh, you don't even fight. You go but to the beat of your own drum over there. Okay, I see how you be. Oh, hey, we made it. Cool.
An emperor must bear 2 blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
You know, these are truth bombs dropping right here. Cool. Anything else worth in here? Oh, hi. I would. Oh, that's what the hiss was. I would have just stayed as a statue if I was you. If I'm gonna be completely honest. I would have just been like, I ain't fucking with that one and just let him pass. Whew. This way, I missed some stuff. Now, I'm wondering if anyone's... I mean, I imagine people are going to continue to watch. I don't know. You never know. I know a lot of people will drop off and whatnot, but I like to imagine if it got as much recognition and a bunch of people, like good 10 people within the first 5 minutes. On the second part, I imagine there'll at least be someone still watching. So if you are, and you know this, is it like, what the fuck is that? Oh, you're casting off fireball and shooting my ass, huh? Okay. Is it like Last Epoch to where it's like it's a scaling thing with stuff like crit or adding ailments in Last Epoch is like if you have over 100%, that means you stack 2 at once. But is it kind of like how crit and stuff like that works? Like you can have 100% crit, but that doesn't mean you're going to crit all the time. So if I have like 100% chance to shock, that doesn't actually mean I'm going to be like every single attack always, no matter what's going to shock. It goes into some kind of formula or whatnot. So actually 100% chance to shock is more like 15 to 20. It's like, is that how it works, or is it if it says 100, it means 100 like across the board for everything? Like, how does that work? I would love to know. I could look it up, but I don't know. I like to engage you guys. Like, you guys seem ready to tell me a lot of things, whether it's very nice and helpful things, there are people like that, or how fucking stupid I am. You seem very ready and willing to give this information. Whew. They were giving a little bit more punch back there. Okay. Okay, I see. See, that's how we're playing now. What are you doing over there? Yeah, you can do that all you want. I don't give a fuck. Okay, still more places to explore. Why not? I don't know what orbs are, but I assume all orbs are important. They do seem, I mean, all inventory seems to be important in some way, shape, or form because it all is either used to buy other stuff or to do stuff through crafting. So it all I think is important. So probably should keep stacking and grabbing. Right. What we get down here? It's our Kafo guy. I think that's about everything besides this little path over here, but I don't even know how to get there, if I'm being honest with you. I got there. Oh. Go me. Yeah, I didn't find anything in here, so I didn't know that was a achievement. Alright, so note to self, catacombs. Besides the trial, don't need to go into. But now I know, and we had fun and we explored. At least I had fun and explored. I mean, if you did not have fun, I do not know why you're still watching. So, I would imagine you had some level of fun along with me. How's my inventory? My inventory's fine. Wine colors. We got some upgrades. I don't know how long those have been there. Probably a little bit. I'm just not paying attention. The field. Nice. And arc. Dog. 5, 100 damage increase. God damn. Let's go. Oh yeah, now you're feeling my wrath. Yo, when we get to those lightning fucking shit, man. Oh, yo, trouble. A decanter spiritus. What does that mean? Travel to the docks. Is that what the decanter's for? Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Good to know. I thought I was gonna have to bring it back home or something. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh shit, you got the decanter of all hope." I knew it was important. That's why I grabbed it.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Oh, another thing that I noted and noticed about the PoE2 video stream, whatever. A really good idea that they came up with. And you know, do not get me wrong, PoE, really fun game. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. Even though I dread late game stuff. Because I don't know. I imagine maybe it won't be as complicated as I think it is. I really hope it won't be as complicated as I think it is, but people do call this a really complicated game for a reason. So I imagine it's going to be at least a steepish learning curve, but maybe we can figure it out. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah. That's fine. I try to be crafty and stuff. But with that being said, with that being said, there are some times where I'm doing something and it's like I want to cast something else, and it doesn't always happen. One time it happened instantly, the other time, but the example we just gave, it took twice to hit. There's times where it's like I tell it to do something, and it doesn't do it. Because it locks me in the animation a little bit. Fuck yeah, bitch. Frostblink, Fair Goo, Orb of Storms. Love the sound of that. Now we rock him in. And it has chaos damage, I forgot about that. Spark, we don't use, but it might as well keep leveling up. 14% cast speed, I assume that's going to go up to 15%. If I had to guess. Where are you at? there we go. 15% increased gas speed. Let's go. Yeah, 60% more damage. Jesus, just melted. It probably would have been a little fun to do Crucible, but I kind of like the thought of this character being permanent just in case the league goes down or something. You know? I don't have to start all over again, or not. But it is fun summoning a bunch of stuff when you can kill it and then kill it all. So that would have been fun. It's fine. Just more excuse to have more density around me. I'll go look for any excuse to have more density. I'm sure that would be satiating in the game for sure. Especially when you move faster to each pact and whatnot. Mow them down and all that good stuff. I don't know how far you can push arc build, but I'm decently interested in finding out. So that. But yes, they did mention, they say that every single animation is cancelable. I tell you, this brings me great joy. So even if you're stuck in animation and you try dodge rolling, you'll still dodge roll. And I want to believe that that means that even if I'm standing here casting, if I push another ability, it will stop me from doing that to cast that ability. That's what I'm hoping that means. So hopefully we are correct. So I think that's a really good idea. Because like I said, this game is really good. I'm having a really good time. I'm having fun. Even though every step that brings me closer to endgame, I dread it. But then again, that's still pretty far out. Like, we are still only in Act 3. Maybe third to half of the way through Act 3, I want to say. I mean, we've discovered quite a bit of this. Obviously, there could be some more over here. But, like, we got through quite a bit of this place. So maybe like a third? I don't know. The Battlefront. Hell yeah, bitch. So we're looking for someone in the docks. We'll probably try to scoop over and check out the docks real fast, because optional quests tend to give me some good points, whether that just be passive points in general or re-schematic points, which I haven't had the need for any of them yet, but I might, so it does not hurt to have more. Come on, folks, hurt. Say you hurt. Dang. Give me the good. Okay. Okay. I see you there. Oh, you have money damage. It's gonna be so sexy. Oh my god, so unbelievably sexy. Yes. Density. I love it. keep them coming. Keep them coming. Wait, y'all don't get more people? And if I could resurrect more people for you to throw at me, I would. So yeah, while I think they have really good ideas here, it does seem like they took the things that's like could be improved on and are improving on it. So I honestly think that I'm like really going to like PoE 2, because it sounds like they're going to kind of bring it back down to a base level, take away a lot of the systems. You know, they'll probably add more on as time goes, but I'll be starting at the base level. So, you know, I should be able to learn with it easily enough. Tempo level 1. I assume it does. This one does too, and I have not found it, question mark? I don't think have I not found it? I don't know. System. Sick. I don't know. I don't know what we've done around here. So I guess I gotta go exploring. Killing some shit. What? Things are fighting each other? Is that what I'm seeing here? Sick. Giant life flask. electric cannon. Fuck. What do you have in your life? Shoot at me. I guess it's these black guards going against the defenses of the place? Oh. I forgot that my blink does damage. I just killed him by blinking and I was like, oh wait. Come on, man. Ooh, that one's still on fire. That's pretty cool looking. Did I really miss the... Probably back in the beginning. Oops. Oops. All the oopses. What's going on over here? Hold on. I got your friends to come in. There. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Well, fuck. Sounds like there's a huge war going on based off the sound effects. Let's see. I imagine that way is not the way I want to go. But let's check. Ooh, what we got here? Okay, I need to do that. Don't do soul. Oh fuck yeah, y'all fuck now. Oh, you think you're safe? But you ain't safe. Put that up here. Boom. Wonderful. Feels good. What we got here? Overcharge. Can do. I need to find the Dizox, if you don't mind. Hold on, let me get an entrance to it. There we go. I ain't gonna leave you high and dry. I'm gonna invite you guys to the party. You guys seen the, any chance, like before we do this fighting stuff, you guys seen the docks anywhere? Do you know where I can find the docks? They seem rather unhelpful. Docks! Hey, see, they were pointing me in the right direction. They knew. I have no speed boost left. Alright, so what am I looking for? I'm just searching docks. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for yet. Why is there a lot of dead people at the docks? What did you all do? Oh, hello. Okay. Shit. I think something I was just feeling. I was trying to just figure out what and why I was feeling the way I was feeling. I think it came to me. Whether it's valid or not, it came to me. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta touch this waypoint real fast. Alright, what do you want? Well, you're an interesting sight. Okay. I think it's like some fluidity. Because, like, I kind of want to move and zap at the same time. Or just instantly zap. And she does have a little bit of a wind up to the zap and whatnot. Which is fine, you know. I'm sure that's for balancing reasons. I can't be too crazy, you know, that 0.4 second cast time. But, I just kind of want to just keep sliding, blasting, like, do a little Lucian, dashing, and spraying down and whatnot, but that would be a little crazy, so I get it.
Now there's a familiar face. Before you say anything, yes,
You are the same
I
person,
did
okay.
try to kill you. Inexcusable. I allowed pragmatism to overcome honor in a moment of desperation.
Right.
Please accept my
Hey, Mrs.
deepest
Grabber.
apologies. What do you say? Can the two of us make a fresh start? Marvelous.
I didn't say yes.
Now, as you clearly noticed, the All-Flame has given me another respite from oblivion. Alas, it's a partial success only. I am neither man nor spirit, living nor dead.
Right.
A state that comes with some rather frustrating restrictions.
Sure, some benefits too,
I
but
know
like, yes.
we've only just been reacquainted, but to put no finer point on it. I need your help.
I mean, you're gonna have to give me something really good to give a fuck about helping you, so. Speak your piece.
Interested, are we? Oh, splendid. In return, I have a gift or two that I may bestow upon you with a click of my translucent fingers. All you need do is furnish me with a crystal decanter and a juicy piece of fruit. Two humble items that
I got the decanter.
remain agonizingly out of reach for a man in my peculiar situation. Will you look at that? The decanter.
I don't got the plum though. Does that plum?
As exquisite today as when I found it all those years ago. You may fault the man, but you can't fault his craftsmanship.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know right now, Captain. Captain. If you fuck me, I will fucking end you so viciously you won't even know I hit you. Do we understand me? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You bitch, you better understand the words coming out of my mouth. I swear to fuck. But you said 2 gifts. You said a gift or 2. I'm gonna charge them 2. 2 minimum. If you wanna go 3, I'll take it, but at least 2. You better give me 2, otherwise I'm gonna whoop that ass. Regardless if I help you or not. Better be 2 though. Alright, we need to go sell stuff. Why don't we go back? Sell some stuff. Pascal Tremblay. Hope that's how you pronounce it, I'm sorry. Subscribed. Appreciate you. And he also said on 1-2, rest assured your build plan is not perfect, but it's totally worth going for. The campaign feeds you around 15 respect points, and you can find orbs of regret that you can spend to gain more respect points. PoE is easier to fix smaller mistakes than D4, where you would need to unspec everything and rotate the second board. PoE you just respect 5 points, change your path to the good one, then regret the bad points, and put them back in damage. Right, got it. Yeah. It may be apparent to you already that when you will reach the LA damage leech as ES, those 7 points to get the recoup will become somewhat inefficient, but then you can use your respect to get more ES. More energy shield. Okay. So yeah, I assume energy shield's really important in this game. It's a very fluid system. Your plan is very focused and already looks a lot like a good build. Yeah, you should not be worried. You can reach level 80 with that preparation, just fumbling ahead. If you reach roadblocks, it will be your gems or gear that's the problem. Hey, you know, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm already, as I mentioned earlier, I'm already planning on not doing some points into stuff like monorigin and stuff that I probably don't need. So I should have a few more points to maybe get more energy shield or more damage and stuff like that. So I appreciate the vote of confidence. See that? See right there. That's helpful while being positive. Not saying you're a fucking idiot. You do it this way. Okay, like take notes. Y'all motherfuckers take notes. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Big preach is what they call those. Big preach. Not the same thing. Oh, that's a one line, 2 line. Okay, got it. I don't know. I mean, it seems like the main game is not too complicated. Again, it's like building for the witch just seems really fucking easy. Like it kind of feels like the witch is a good starting position. Did I get that one? Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll go over here. It seems like it's like a good easy starting class because like it makes sense. Do you want elemental damage? You want curses? Curses might be a little bit more difficult to pull off. Maybe, I don't know how strong the curses are in here, but it seems more kind of potentially situational, a little bit less damage wise. So maybe just like a really strong damaging ability than a bunch of curses. Do you want to go for something elemental? Do you want to go for minions? Do you want to go for curses? Curses and minions, curses elemental, Actually, I don't think you can roll curses just by himself. I'm sure there's probably a way to do that. I would imagine there's probably a way to do that. This way's towards the docks. I think I want to go down to the other direction. But like for the other classes, I mean, I guess it's kind of like damage. What are y'all doing down here? Stop it. Knock it off. This bridge is blocked. Excuse you? It's brought by a thaumaturgical barrier. Well, how do I stop the barrier? I guess we'll go around this direction and see if there's anything there. If that's what they meant by go around, or if I just don't have that. Maybe I need to go up first. Maybe I need to whoop. Come on, I keep doing that. Whoop that one person's ass and the barrier will drop. Like the queen. Maybe she's powering it up. I don't fucking know. Alright, well, I've already found the entrance to that place, so I'm gonna run back over there. I feel like anyone can really convince themselves of just about anything. And it's like,
I'd
well,
love to see the insides of this spell. I can't abide housework.
oh, okay, that's fair. Hello. I'm hearing. Oh, fire! I thought it was insects. Come at me, fool. Yeah. So it's like everyone's like, "Oh, I'm so glad they keep the game's complicated, and I'm glad that people they aren't listening to the wills of those who want simpler." Now, to be fair, I don't know if anyone knows what they mean by they're gonna kind of scale back a lot of the mechanics and whatnot of the game. Like, I think a lot of people are guesstimating and whatnot. Or at least a lot of the systems that are in place in PoE 1, so they can build new systems on top of it. But I think just by the fact of making gearing simpler, by just you focus on gear and you know, all your materia sockets are in a different category that you don't have to worry about having on the right gear slots and sockets and stuff like that. I think that is simplifying the game. But I hope a lot of people agree with me that it's simplifying it in a good way. Like, simplifying a game, I think everyone's scared of that term. Just because of Blizzard. Just purely because of Blizzard in general. Y'all want to come join the fight? No? Just those two? Alright. I think Blizzard and D4 have really scared the fuck out of everyone, so they hear the word simple. It's like, no, don't make the game simple, don't make the game simple. It's like, I said simpler. Like, you can still have a lot of depth, a lot of creativity, a lot of creation in a game, but take some of the, like, ridiculously complicated and non-simple systems and just simplify them a little bit, like a tiny bit, to make them a little bit more manageable. So you can still have your complicated system, but it's not an absolute fucking nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Like, simple doesn't mean bad. I think we just think that simple means bad because D4 is so dumbed down, stupid simple that everyone fucking hates it. I'm not talking about that. You can simplify it down and still have it complicated, but like, I'm just trying to take it from overly complicated, which again, purists and people are gonna be like, it's not overly complicated, you're just stupid. I don't know. The base part of the game, you're right. I mean, again, I don't know that much about the game. The base part of the game, say, if you can plot out a build in this bitch, or maybe wing it efficiently, then that's not that bad. It's not that hard. Like, to be honest, I mean, it did take me a good time, like, say good 30 to 60 minutes, give or take. I wasn't timing myself, to plan it out before I started playing, but it wasn't that hard. But that's because I saw that there's lightning abilities in the game, so it's like, okay, I'll just do lightning. Sure, fine, go. You know, do the lightning thing, go. So, you know, and because I have played other ARPGs, it's like usually health and shield, health and shields and stuff like that are generally good. Oh, lightning damage, let's go. What do I want more? Pen or lightning? Elements, chance to shock. That is more damage, but that's raw 16% across the board, and more penetrating resistances just naturally. So I think we'll go this direction first, and then this direction. I mean, we're gonna keep getting increases no matter what every level, so it's not like the biggest deal, but like still, we'll go this way first. Just pure raw damage at the moment. That sounds good to me. Good enough at least. 656, dog. 656. 48. 78% increased lightning damage. 88. 98. 108. 138 increased percentage of lightning damage. Plus 6% pen. 30% chance to shock and 50% increased effect of shock ailment. I assume is what lightning ailment means, is shock. Very cool. So yeah, if you have an idea in mind, like, because some people are trying to argue, it's just like, no, it's easy, just pick a path and go. It's like, that doesn't feel good to me personally. Maybe other people is like, yeah, it's that simple. Maybe it is, I don't know. But for me personally, like, I don't feel comfortable nor confident just like, I'm just gonna head in this random direction in a game that I hear is really hard. That must be a good idea. Like, that to me sounds like I'm gonna fuck something up. You know, so I don't really trust that. So in my opinion, if you have a build in mind, it's relatively simple. The materia system is easy, it's just, I don't know, it feels very limiting. It feels incredibly limiting. So, well, it's not really simplifying it, it's just making it easier to manage and deal with so that you can have armor and weapons and equipments be something completely different than your sockets. And I think that that is a very, very clever idea. I think that's, in my opinion, a needed idea. I won't say it. And I think that's a really good idea. Because I don't think you should ever be limited on what you want to build based off of your armor. Like, oh, I want this ability, but I don't have the sockets for it. Oh, I really want this piece of armor, but I can't give up the socket combo. But then again, of course, the answer to that is, oh, you just craft or use the orbs and stuff to change the sockets and blah 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 blah. It's like, but that's more systems in place just to make it work in a way that works better for you. And then now we're getting complicated. Not too complicated, granted, but now we're starting to get complicated. So, you know, it's, again, I think it's simplifying, and in a good way. It's simplifying it without making it simple. So, I think y'all need to calm down on the word simplify. I think y'all need to chill. It's not always bad. You gotta remember, this is not Blizzard that's touching this, that fucking ruin everything that they touch. Seems to be people that know what they're doing. So, calm down. I don't think it's good for electricity mage to be dipping into water, really. To be honest with you. I feel like I'm about to fuck myself up here with my own spells. I'm sure that's not how it works. It would be funny if it was. I just end up killing myself, just like, what the fuck? It's like you thought you were just gonna touch water as electricity mage. You silly fuck. What am I looking for in here? I'm just searching. I find the tomb. I'll look for a tomb. Alright. I can't look at that name without thinking the Gremlin Queen. No, I think I'm looking for the Gremlin. Good waypoint. Is it door? Where's that door? Where's this door lead? Ah, got it. Who? Oh no, you dumb motherfuckers. Who are you?
You are not a cockroach.
Emma?
Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am. Black ones, forelimbs, nasty, spiky things. Are you spiky? If so, my ribbons will pluck your spines. Malachi liked spines. Liked my spine. Pretty spine. Bejeweled and bountiful. Enough to make an empire weep. Do you weep,
weird.
not a cockroach? I do. Tears are infinite. Why, on this very day, I found a new reason to cry.
What up, man?
What
We
is
go
that
together.
you have? Not a cockroach. My ribbon spool. Those
Damn
black
it.
ones wanted them, my ribbons. Wanted to wrap the city in black ribbons. Now they are my ribbons forevermore. Forevermore. I hate forever. I could tear happy ever after from bards' bleeding tongues. You're still here, not a cockroach. Oh, gratitude, yes. I should give you a token. Token? What token? This? Is this to your liking?
Yeah. Not crazy lady. Definitely to my liking.
The cockroaches will come again. They want the twist. That cockroach emperor. The other bugs shout his name. Revisius. Cross the river, squash the emperor cockroach in his nest.
Can you get rid of the thingy?
The bridge.
Yeah.
It is barricaded.
Yeah.
That spawns a tricky question. Questions. Questions. I asked too many questions. Chit has told me so. I asked where it all went. Our feculence. He made them show me. Under the river. The sewers from this side to that. Filthy, fetid tunnels like a rower's cloaca.
The fuck are you
A black place. Crawling with the undying. Once beautiful and arrogant gemlings. Now the foul waste of the Empire. Fitting, isn't it? Apt. 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 I like you, not a cockroach.
Okay. I find you
like
intriguing.
That you listen.
Uh-huh.
It would annoy me if the Undying murdered you.
Okay, yeah.
Thaumatic sulfite. That's what you need.
Oh,
A
we need the
nasty,
thing to get
nasty
through
substance
the...
it is. Malachi had his slaves mine it. Carry it from northern mountains to the refinery by the docks. Ezamites, Marraketh, Karui. It killed them all. Fevered the blood and scorched the mind.
Oh, no, I'm good.
But you are clever, not a
Sure.
cockroach.
Yeah, no.
You'll keep it at arm's length. You will bring it to me so that I may make you something.
Sure.
An infernal tulk that will bring furious light to undying darkness.
Okay. Sure. Madam not crazy as fuck.
You may go.
Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Still looking for something here though, aren't I? Nope, that was it. I did not find a tomb. Hey, you're the queen, huh? Nice to meet you. You are definitely not insane. I see, so I need to go back here to get up here, and then once I assume kill whoever's creating the barrier, I'll have access to go this way if I want it. I'll just teleport to that point. Okay. Cool. You're a funny little thing, you. You're so intriguing. What is this place? Is there anything? Oh, is that a... Yeah, crap, must be nice. Fire damage. Cool. What is this place? This is intriguing.
I awoke, feverish and barely conscious. I set to drawing these maps through the sable hours. By morning, my fingers ached, my eyes burned, yet still I found no rest. The reverie commanded its rendering. The reverie device now stands completed. I've placed the first of my maps within its receptacle. I've taken my maiden voyage into nightmare. I know now that which sent me this precious gift. It knows me, expects my return. It would be foolish to disappoint. Malachi.
Okay. Whatever that is, I imagine I will figure it out later. Maybe. I assume it's important. Otherwise, I would assume it wouldn't be its own building. To the docks. I think we'll get the powder stuff, get that all ready, and what have you, and then we'll do the thing. I don't think I have what you want yet, buddy. I'm working on it. I gotta get to the plum place. So I need to find the sulfite around here somewhere.
The Monkey King.
Wukong? I didn't think it was gonna be a story time. I didn't look at the map, so my bad. Feel the fury of running through this thing real crazy. It definitely feels satisfying. I remember you. Spinny little boy, you. Up. I don't know where this stuff is. I think really honestly, I have no idea what it is. But I do like killing stuff, so mining and shocking system, that makes sense. I was wondering why I was making them so tanky to my advances. I imagine it'll pop up with some kind of question mark or something on the map, or exclamation mark, excuse me, on the map, so... It's 12% already coming in clutch. Just got spam growing on a beat. Oh, it's wall blocking me. Also, I do know, just in case anyone's mentioned this or said this at any point, I do know that there is a filter. I think I'm doing a fine job on my own. I don't really want to try fucking with the filter, but maybe at some point, a couple acts from now or something, I'll feel confident enough to be fucking around with a filter. Oh, it doesn't really matter. There it is. And there is some... What was that? 16%? Oof. Let's see here. 656. Let's see what 16% do to it. 686. 30. Not bad. Hey, every level is damage. That feels good. Wow, that shit stays on fire. Can do. We have enough of these. I even had to put some away, so let's teleport there, make it faster for us. Saw the picture up there in the corner. That girl. That girl, crazy. Hi.
You have thaumatic sulfite?
Yeah.
You are a resourceful unbug now, aren't you? Give it to me. I was all eyes and ears when Malachi worked.
Right.
I know exactly what to do. A dash of arcanity, a pinch of insanity, a whisper of profanity, and the infernal talc is now ready.
You had all those things on you? Okay, cool. Hey, yo, you do you. Appreciate you. Preach, mad preach. Good luck with the dash of insanity and all that. That sounds unfortunate. When did I pick up? I was accidentally clicked on it. Let's open the way, find the other thingy. Oh, you didn't like that. And to be fair, they're really doing their best to block me out. Oh, crafting recipe. Physical damage? Cool. Oh, we're into the barracks. Let's find the waypoint. I found the waypoint. Call it there. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna call it here for now. I got a bunch of laundry to do. I'm gonna go work out. Get ready for tomorrow. Everything. I'm having fun with this game, man. Fortunately, I am dealing with the community, which is a lot of there's a good handful of diehard fanboys that don't understand how to express themselves correctly on the internet, and they think that whatever I've said is a personal attack on them personally, and they need to strike back. How I gave that impression, I do not know. But to all you really nice people that have been giving advice and have been very polite in your responses, I really appreciate you. All the thumbs up and the views and stuff, I appreciate you. I did start changing the way I phrase. I'm going to have fun with it. Like, it's always going to say Path of Exile noob, because I am still, even at this point, a noob at this game. Not until maybe I understand how the late game mechanics, what's the other word for it? Systems work and whatnot. Then we can maybe work up to, well, we'll at least graduate from noob. Not to vet or anything, but, you know, at least graduate from noob. That'd be cool. But noob's going to stay throughout. But, like, I'm going to, like, slowly increase and play with different synonyms and whatnot for different words and whatnot. So I already from part 1 to part 2, because already from part 1, like, I never hated the game, as I mentioned before. Like, I just disliked the game, but, like, Path of Exile disliker plays, like, that doesn't roll off the tongue right. So, you know, I had to go with exaggeration and say hater. You know, I never hated the game. Which probably did, of course, drawed ire as well, because people are like, what do you mean you hate the game? Fuck you. You didn't listen to the fucking what I said, because I clearly stated I don't hate the game within the first 10 minutes. Now the second part is what is it called? A skeptic, and then I'll find different acronyms, and it'll eventually evolve to the point where it's like admirer or something like that, you know, something playful and whatnot. Because by that point, you know, you don't really need to pull them in, because, like, if people are just see like Act 3 Part 2, then I could be like, oh, I want to watch this. You know, I would hope that they would go back to the beginning, so, you know, see that journey. So, yeah. I imagine, unless there's something down here, which is possible, just from the map itself, I imagine we're almost done with Act 3, which is cool. They all only have one. Oh, this is part 1 of the game? Is that what that means? There's 10 acts. There usually could be like 3 parts. Like each one's like 3 to 4 acts. That would make sense. But yeah. So we're almost done with Act... I think we're almost done with Act 3. I would wager release around 75% of the way done with Act 3. So we're almost done with Act 4. So chugging along. Chugging along. So I hope you've been enjoying as much as I've been enjoying the game. Releasing it faster because this does have face cam with it. So it does take up a lot of space. So getting these recorded and put up as fast as I can. I'm thinking every other day will be the next part coming out. I think I'm going to switch back and forth between Archvale and this while I still have Archvale videos to do until I get... I got to the end of the game. I just still haven't beaten it because hard is hard. I think I only have 1 to 2 dungeons left to do, and then the final boss. So I'm really close. I just need to get through the gladiator trial thing, whatever it's called, And I failed like probably 10 times. I always got so fucking close, but I just, yeah, so. But now I've been out of practice for a while, so I need to practice again. So, I'm going to have to go practice that game a lot to get in the swing of it again if I'm ever going to beat it. But until we get to the part where I've caught up on, I'm just going to go back and forth between Arcvale and this one probably every other day. Hopefully, if everything goes well. While releasing, of course, hopefully, reaction videos every single day, every other day as well. So, these should be coming out faster. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all next time.